and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a collective reading for all signs. Hi, you guys. How are you? I miss you. Yes, I am back again. I'll try to do a smaller size video. Lately, my videos have been too long. Let me know how you feel about that, you guys. Shorter, better, right? I think so. I don't know. You guys, let me know. I just want to say this is a general reading. Okay, keep this in mind. General mean that if it doesn't resonate, please try not to read too much into it, okay? Leave it all behind. Let's start your reading from my collective and see what the message is. Wow. Okay, it talks about an opportunity that is not given or is not taken. We'll go deeper. All right, something is over, you guys. Something. There's gonna be a clear vision of the future, okay? Because the past is definitely over. Two of Cups. Wow. So for some of you, if you've been single for sometimes, it's a question. It's in the past. All right. There's definitely someone coming in. Three of Wands in a reverse. Some of you have been missing opportunities, or maybe didn't take opportunities. Okay, let's go deeper. Right now, there's definitely a meeting of a mind here. Okay, this is a grown up Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. Oh wow. Oh wow. I have to say that here there's a partnership. This is someone's not going to get much out of this. That's what it says here. All right, there's not much to be given in a situation, in a contract. All right, two adults here. All right, because the Three of Wands in a reverse, someone does not want to officialize, settle, move in. Okay. All right, that's what it says. All right, they want something hidden. Okay, Two of Cups. Look. This guy is talking. Says, listen, I want you to know something. We need to keep this between us because I don't want to lose money. Ace of Pentacles is in a reverse. And Three of Wands, and also something related to moving. Okay, or move. Okay, being ready. All right, okay, because so basically saying like this is not it for someone here. Okay, so don't put your eggs in one basket. All right, that could be for either or. It could be my masculine energy. Maybe you're with a partnership here that's behind closed door, but it says here there's not enough to build on at this moment. Okay, so it says Madre Tierra, which is the equivalent of the world. So something has to end, or something will end for a source. Ooh. All right, so someone that hasn't been really okay with how things are or how things can be. All right, so there's a situation here. It's kind of heavy. It seems heavy because it talks about money not coming in, so it could be a financial issue, all right, which prevents someone to really enjoy something or go to the next step of their career, or to get into a career. All right, because a partnership here, it could be a partnership at work, right? Maybe there's two people that are having a secret discussion, or they secretly helping each other. One is helping each other. Ooh, discipline in reverse. Ooh, it's very messy. Oh my. This situation is very messy. Oof. I don't know. You know what I find out? I think people just, I don't know what it is. It's like every activities that they have in their life, they need to have like a side person that they have to entertain. Now, they don't have to put their heart in it. They just feel like they have to have like, when I go, if I go to this place, I need to talk to this person all the time. Feel that this person is mine, or let them feel like they're mine. We need to have, they like to create cords with people like that. But the problem is like there's a situation here that doesn't have a leg to stand on. Look, everything is in reverse. Even the Ace of Pentacles, so they cause like there's a loss. Someone is losing money or value, health, anything valuable, reputation. Okay, big. So there's someone there's no discipline. Maybe it could be like, listen, like it's too obvious. Discipline is in a reverse. It's too obvious. This situation, we're not being hidden. People know they're talking. It looks it kind of put a shadow on someone, and someone's having conversation and saying, oh, listen, so I'm not here, you're not here for the money, or there's no money to be have or to get, to receive. That's what it says. All right, in a situation, a partnership. All right, okay, so money is not there, but they're still standing. Okay, so it's not money, or money's not being exchanged, or a little of. Three of Wands in a reversal. As no really talk or discussion or merging into something to solidify a partnership, like a house, a marriage, and then discipline. Woo, this is something is a mess in a reverse. Something is that someone got themselves in a situation, all right, and now they don't know how to end it. With the Four of Swords in the reverse, Madre Tierra, because nature. Because whatever you give to nature, nature turns around and give it right back to you. And someone is thinking about that. Four of Swords. They're afraid of what they're going to get back. Alright, they're no longer controlling a situation. Woo! I kind of knew that. La Bruja. Oh my, there's so many people to try to control someone here. It could be many women try to control a man. It could be many men try to control a man, or whatever, vice versa. So many people, okay? It's all about control. Alright? So controlling nature, you cannot. That's why Madre Tierra is here. It says, you cannot control me. I am the source of everything. I am Madre Tierra. I could end you. I could end civilization, species, resource. And I'm going to end this. Okay, so there's a counter force happening with La Brua. So someone's been really shady in their approach. I don't like La Brua like this in a reverse. Next to the High Priestess in a reverse. Ooh. People, be very cautious. Be very, very cautious. We live in a desperate time. I don't know, sometimes I ask myself, do people act like they don't know? Or maybe they have a poker face, or they just don't know. You need to look for yourself. Look out for yourself. Alright? Because look, what I see is High Priestess in a reverse. La Brua in a reverse. So there's people here trying to control things, or what it seems to be, in a very shady way. The High Priestess in a reverse is a liar. Alright, so there's a liar. So let's look into La Brua first. Alright? Let's look into this. Ooh, the Lovers in a reverse. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. But again, we're in the Gemini energy, so I'm not surprised. But the Lovers in a reverse, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Next to the La Brua, Four of Swords, there's a little bit of prostitution happening here. I feel like I'm talking about the same thing. I'm so tired of this. Alright, okay. So the High Priestess in the reverse. Ooh! Oh my! Dame of Swords. I need more. This reading cannot take too long. All this juice happening. 9 of Cups. Okay, you guys, in the midst of all that, in the midst of all the third parties, connection, hidden relationship, there's a beginning of like a new era for someone, or maybe for many of you, I hope so, of transitioning in what we have now, which is true love. Or at least loving intentions. Nine of Cups, loving intention. Let's say this. All right. So you are about to embark. Okay. So here, this chaos is. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Who's around you? This just it's showing. Spirit is showing that there are people who are managing multiple relationships in different directions. All right. So different direction could be many things. Okay. You guys should know what I mean. And then you have discipline here with two of cups. Look at this. And then you have someone who's out of control, who's not able to control the situation, a relationship, a partnership. All right, who's losing, coming out of the losing end. Okay. But I do feel, you guys, I'm gonna say something. I do feel like in the midst of all like this, whatever, the courting happening, that some of them, yes, there's gonna be courting. I wanted to say that this partnership seems like to be like a good partnership, meaning that yes, of course, sometimes we don't control how we meet people, and I'm not gonna go into the situation. Okay, I'm just saying this is a human experience. So sometimes you may meet someone and sometime in your life that they become the most resourceful people. They love you, they listen to you, they understand you. The way they talk to you, you could tell. The respect is there. The patience that they have with you. So this is what's happening here. We have that. So because we have that, when we see that in someone, we want to hold on to them, right? It's hard because like, I'm sorry, I can't be too close to you, or can't talk every day as much as I want to talk to you. I cannot even see you, blah blah blah, like all the controversy. It's controversial. It's a controversial relationship connection, because look, Ace of Pentacles is in a reverse, just definitely loss of reputation. But you cannot easily cut cord with someone who show you empathy and love and understanding. Let that sink in. For those that are on the other side, you're thinking, why my partner? Why my sister? Why my brother? Why this, that is not here having those moments with me? And you know that they're having moment with maybe another sibling, another friend, God forbid, another man, another woman. Let that sink in. And like, we're not perfect, and that's not an excuse. Also, like, that's not an excuse. This, oh, you need to be nice, or no, you need to give me the environment, the place to be that. You need to treat that person in a level of respect for them to be projecting that back to you. So see, you can't just get away with, you want something from someone, it's available, and some people have little self-esteem. You take what you have, or you take what you want, and then you have it, you're happy, and then you go back. No, but it's okay. I'm going somewhere else. Like, whatever. Let me go back to this reading. Okay, so now it's Two of Cups. So I wanted to say that in the midst of chaos, like, someone is not, like, things are not going well, but what they do cherish is that controversial, that relationship, that connection. Because the connection with that person, it could be a him, Maybe this woman, she knows she shouldn't be speaking to this man. This man is not. There's many reasons why. But they share together an intimate relationship bond of respect, mutual love, understanding, compassion, and empathy. So even if he has to go through all of that, she's still around. Look. Or he's still around. See, you see sometimes, right? But then you have to be careful, because that is also what we call love bombing or trauma bombing. I don't even speak together. I don't speak clear. Trauma bonding and love bombing. So trauma bonding is when you hold on to someone because they're vulnerable, you're vulnerable, both of you are vulnerable, and you explore your vulnerability. That's weak. But people sustain relationship like this for a long time, too long, years, whatever. That could be what's happening here. There's many people. So many people could be attached to someone just based on that. And that's the case. Whoever needs to be nourished in that matter, is it like there's an issue with that person, because if you have to go get that in a superficial way and you're not able to maintain it in all your relationship the way you need to be nurtured, then there's work to be done, because you should be able to get that in a relationship. If you present the same thing you present in every relationship, you should. But sometimes people don't present themselves the same way in all their relationships. So that's a problem. That's heavy. That's a lot of work. That could be why someone is tired here, because someone is tired to present themselves different way in all the relationship that they have created. They have to present themselves for that one this way, present themselves for that one. And some people, they do that all the time. They have like maybe 10, 15 relationship to maintain that way, and they cannot maintain all of them and be in one way because they're not able to be honest with themselves. Well, that's what it is. Nine of Cups. So now, in the midst of, there's a thing, let's look into the High Priestess. I have to look at this one in the reverse, okay? So here there is this, I don't know how to call her yet. Well, the High Priestess in the reverse, someone who lied about something. Normally, they do that and they get their credibility because they have some type of position. Example, it could be a mother figure. All right? And we look at her as a High Priestess. It could be a manager. It doesn't have to be a woman. Okay, it could be a man too, but look, it's a High Priestess. It's a feminine energy. All right? So whoever, it could be whoever who knows something or someone who's in a position to say, well, you know me, I saw this or this happened or I know that. This is the High Priestess in a reverse. All right? She's a reverse because she's lying. Let's see why. What's behind all this? And I'm gonna end this reading 6 of Cups. Wow. She's trying to bring people together, but she's not herself in someone's life. She's not in that position at all in order to be able to bring people together. She's trying to do that, it doesn't work. Or maybe she's been summoned, because like the High Priestess normally is someone who's looked at, or she's been summoned to bring people together, but knowing fully well that she wouldn't be, I have to say, she's not going to be a leader. She's not going to be listened to. She has no power in a position. Ooh, wow. The Wheel of the Year in a reverse. Man, she really trying to change something for someone here. So there's a woman, a shady woman. Right? She's going to be exposed. All right, because she's been lying. And she's trying to change something. She could have been trying to change something for you, something that is distant to you. okay, in your life, and she could have tried to change it. All right, but she's in a reverse. She's gonna be exposed as a liar, and this is what's happening. And I want you to know, whoever's listening to this, let me know, okay, how it resonates. But there's some steps someone is willing to do now to approach you in terms of love. All right, there's gonna be signs. It's gonna be written. All right, it's gonna be documented. All right, you're gonna hear about it. It's not just gonna be in your head. All right, so pay attention. I feel like something is not clear to you, or maybe for someone, but there's someone in your proximity who seems to want to approach. All right, let me know how this resonates, you guys. I'm gonna end this reading here. Leave me comments, like, subscribe. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.